What's up, guys? This is Alien Angel 112, starting a new series. This is Guild Wars 2, the MMORPG created by ArenaNet recently, that just came out, and it is probably the greatest thing in all of existence. So, I'm gonna give a little introduction in a sec, but first, I'm gonna start by selecting the character I'm choosing. So there are the 5 different races here. There are 5 races of Tyria. The Char, or giant cat people, the humans, who are giant cat human people, the Asura, who are, no, I'm not going to do that, who are like midgets. They're based on intellect and based on like technology such. The Sylvari, which are plant elves, pretty much, simply put, they are plant elves, and then the Norn, which are Vikings. So I'm going to be a Norn, because Vikings are cool. And I'm going to be a male, because I'm a male, as you can tell by my extremely feminine voice. So going into character creation, we have the profession. We have Elementalist, which is your standard mage type class. You have 4 elements you choose from: air, fire, earth, or water. And yeah, they're pretty cool. We have Warrior, who are not really tanks. Well, yes, they're tanks, but they're more just like all-around badasses. I mean, look at his armor. He is awesome, and look at the little tassel thing that flies up. But still, warriors are pretty cool. I played one, and they're actually really fun. There's the Guardian, which these are more of your tanks, more of your sort of healing type class. First of all, something that Guild Wars 2 does that most MMOs don't is they remove the Holy Trinity. I think that's what it's called, I don't know. There are 3 things: tank, DPS, and healer classes, but we'll see how that fares later. So we have the engineer, who can place turrets, and they're sort of like they'd be more compared to ranged DPS, but they can place turrets around, and I'm still going to be comparing them because it's the easiest comparison for me. We have rangers, who are hunters and proficient with the bow, as you can see. They are, once again, ranged DPS, your standard archer class. There's the Necromancer, summon undead stuff. Bit cool, I think cooler than the Elementalist, because it's more of a kill everything. And I just noticed my little Fraps overlay was at the bottom. Okay, so Necromancer, they summon undead stuff, pretty cool. Thief, it's your, thief character, your rogue, your stealth, go behind them and stab people in the back. And then probably I'd say the coolest, just because of how strange it is, the Mesmer. The Mesmer has the ability, there we go, to weave mental magic that confounds, controls, and invokes emotion in their enemies. It may sound weird, but they're sort of like a mage fighter that can create clones of themselves, illusions, to do a whole bunch of stuff. They're actually really versatile and really cool. But I'm going to be playing as the Guardian, because Guardians are badass. So as we see here, this is going into the character customization. So the reason why I'm doing Guild Wars 2 is, and as the videos behind me is just doing a little time lapse of the character creation so you can see it, but you don't have to watch the whole thing. I'm choosing Guild Wars 2 because I know it's an MMO, and usually you shouldn't let's play an MMO, but unlike most MMOs, it has the personal story. It's a very unique compared to all other MMOs, and I just really wanted to play it. It's a really fun game. It's so much fun, and I think being able to play an MMO while introducing and implementing the entire personal story, I just think that'd be really cool. So we're going to be right back with the finishing part of the character creation. And we're back. So we have my character, which actually, that'll be changed here. So now it goes through the background, goes through your personal story. This is what Guild Wars 2 has over any other MMO, because your character has a personal story. It's not like WoW, where you just each character follows the same little story thing, and it's not really story, it's just quest after quest. It's like it's basically a single-player MMORPG with friends. So, first of all, as a symbol of my dedication, I wear Conqueror's Paladins. When I was young, a famed hero returning from battle stopped and gave me his pauldrons. Ever since, I've worn them as my own, and I made every attempt to live up to his legend. I too will be a conqueror. I'm just going to sort of read through. This one is... long ago I determined my path, and nothing will sway me from it. I'm stalwart, I don't know, in my beliefs and immovable in my loyalties. The weight of my pauldrons remind me of the burden I carry. And then Visionary's Helm. Tyria is bigger than we know and filled with mystery. This helm is open, allowing me to see clarity with it. I seek out the world's greater truths and others that others fear to explore. I'm going to go with the Fanatic's Pauldrons, just because they look so cool. So now, trouble may follow me, but I use my charm to overcome it, my dignity, or my ferocity. Charming, no one can resist me when I'm at my best. Ferocity, ferocious, threatening violence gets me further than anything else. Or dignity, dignified even when up to my ears in mud. I'm going to go with dignity because it seems like what a guardian should be. The most necessary quality that I have... Oh, my most important quality that I have... The necessary strength to defeat ancient foes. I keep my body strong so that I can defeat our ancient enemies. Cunning to protect the spirits. It is my duty to protect the spirits of the wild. And intuition to guard the mists. My intuition gives me the insights I need to guard the mists, where the souls of our ancestors endure in glory. I'm going to go with protect the spirits. Once again, seems like a guardian thing. The recent celebratory moot held in Holbreck, I blacked out, which is simple. Well, which is pretty obvious. Got drunk, I guess, and blacked out. Lost an heirloom, or got in a fight. I'm going to say blacked out because, you know, getting drunk. Here, when I was still a kid, I had a vision. A spirit of the wild spoke to me and offered its guardianship. That spirit was bear, snow leopard, wolf, or raven. I'm going to go snow leopard just because snow leopards are cool. And stealthy, smiling spirit. Or actually, maybe I should go... Nah. Snow leopard. So then, sign your name. And here we go. Oh, that is rude. Okay. Well, this is gonna suck. I don't even know what I should name myself. I'm just gonna go with... Be very, very uninspired. This is awkward. There we go. I guess I'm going with Grisbane Silvertooth. That's the name that actually worked.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiverpeak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: bear, raven, snow leopard, wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbreck and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. I weave the skein of wisdom. My cunning confounds lesser foes. Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn. The spirits of the wild have given me the gifts of trickery and cleverness. I challenge the skill of my enemy. I am the predator, They are the prey. I am still untested, but already, my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbrook. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I'll prove my worth with guile, collecting trophies to show my prowess. Then, I will drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my cunning will be remembered through the ages. This is my story.
So yeah, there we go. First example of the personal story. I think that's really cool because if you notice, some of the things they were talking about was specific to me. It was talking about how at the celebration I will drink, which is because I blacked out and like drinking. So first, starting off, we're in the Norn starting area. This is a instanced area in which it's basically the tutorial area. So first of all, if you notice, I have some abilities. I have my auto attack, which is Faithful Strike, which I'm not really sure. Wait, control. Oh, so you can actually change it to where you don't auto attack, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. So we have this. Hit your foe with Final Strike and heal nearby allies. Bash your foe. So these are chains. We'll get into those more later when we learn about them. We have every 5th attack, they get burnt, and then regenerates health, which is just a heal thing. So,
hey,
we're gonna talk to this person.
You don't want to miss a chance for more. Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the great hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Erstagulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
So there we go. We get the first quest we need to do. Hunt and collect a trophy from a dire boar, owl griffin-sire, or minotaur boar. So, that's over here. And it's hunting. It's hunting time. We can go in and kill that bird thing because it's fun. So one thing you notice, I only have one ability. But from just killing that, another one starts coming up, and the third one too. What's really cool with this game is you don't start with the ability to do everything. You have to earn it. You have to actually, to be able to use every weapon, you have to be trying out all the weapons. You have to be fighting with them. You have to be using them. It's really cool. So just going into this area, we have the white moa, which we can kill. And first thing you also might notice, this is a gorgeous game. It just looks so cool. The art style, everything is awesome. So, gotta continue the hunt. Let's check the map. Okay, it doesn't give us a hint. It's just this area. There's doe, maybe up here. Oh, it doesn't look like it because it looks like we're cut off from this area. But we'll go anyways. And it actually looks like there should be something up here. It's one of the bosses or something. I guess not. That's upsetting. Oh well. So another thing, just going over more over the abilities. Here is Shelter. Blocks attacks while healing. This skill, your 6th skill, oh, there we go, Alpine Bull Minotaur. This 6th skill is your heal skill, and everyone gets it. But I don't want nothing. So there we go. I helped you kill it. And we get the trophy. This is something else. For events, it says your contribution level. It shows if you helped, you get extra stuff. If you don't help, you don't get extra stuff. So here we have smash a mystical symbol in the ground that damages foes and regenerates allies. I assume it's, yeah, it's who's in that symbol, but it's still pretty cool. Showing it off here. Boom! And it helps me kill that innocent bird. So let's head over and present our trophy to Ido the Tanner. Which we can see, story log. We're doing the Great Hunt. And we gotta head up there actually. Looks like a real party's going on. Shut up. Shut up, you. You're nothing better than nothing. Okay, Ido the Tanner. What do you got? What you got for me?
Kettle keg dreamer drinks all the air.
Hail, Hunter! I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned
Don't we
moot.
all?
Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the Great Hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's Great Hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stegalkan watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground over the valley. There you will face Isormir and claim victory if you can.
I can, and I will. This is where my legend begins.
What with the back? The eyes will know all righteousness. What a hunt! I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
I'll mark this among my conquests.
So now you may have noticed a jump cut. Just do a little rewind because I completely messed up and
This valley is a sacred,
had my mic
but
muted.
dangerous place.
But here we go,
Visit
going
the
through this
shrines
again.
to the spirits of the wild. You'll be tested by both our enemies.
So this is one thing,
and the
as that guy's
spirits
talking, you
themselves.
can read it up there. This is
And
one
look
thing
out for
that this game
extraordinary
has
chances
over
to
most
prove
and
your
all
courage.
MMOs.
You honor us
It's
all by
rather than
acting
going
without
from
being
point A
called.
to point B, and I'm going to close that because I'm going to go through it on my own. Rather than going from where you spawn, doing quests here in this area, then go down here, then go to there, you have hearts where you go and you pretty much complete what it says there to help the different people there, and that's how you progress through the game. That's how you that's how you do the different quests. Those are your quests, and the places when you go in there, even there, so you have those. Then say I go to here and this has an event I have to do. It's always different. It's really cool. So then here, this is a waypoint. It's fast travel pretty much, and you charge gold, you charge bronze for it. So real quick, before we go into there, I'm going to head up and check out Holbrak. Holbrak is the Norn main city. Each of the races has their own main city, and this I think is the coolest one. Holbrak is really unique. It's, well, not really unique, but it's just really cool. And as we go in, just real quick look at the map, we have the different lodges. This'll be my lodge, I'm guessing, because I hail the snow leopard. But yeah, we'll get into all this stuff much later. First of all, though, as we're going into the city of Holbrak, Guild Wars 2, of course, is an MMO. It's an online game. Which, of course, that means, what is an online game without a couple of friends who are asleep? Well, one's asleep, one's sitting.
I'm the pumpkin master!
Yep. I'm not going to be doing this alone. I'm going to be doing this with my friends.
Woo, how's it going?
Howdy, how.